Come on, boss.
Thought I'd get both in.
There we go. Good evening. Oh, let me just mute that. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to... Whoa. Why is that not muted? 2 seconds, 2 seconds. That's me, I'm afraid. There you go. Right. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Welcome to Racing Series F1, Division 1 tonight, Belgium. I'm RSF1 Revstar. My guest tonight is RSF1 Shane. Good evening, Shane.
Good evening, old man.
Sorry about the bit of feedback there. Just didn't quite get it right on the laptop. Just want to watch the stream back, and I understand we have a guest in the house.
We have two guests.
Two guests.
Both are Ferrari drivers, but rather than talking about the teams and stuff, there is a reason why I brought them both in. Now, Mr. Rhombus, I've seen you've been heavily practicing this week. Not only have you been heavily practicing, you look like you've got some impressive pace. What are you expecting from today?
A top 5 in quali would be nice, and then a top 5 in the race. I mean, I've just done a load of wet practice, and it's and it's kind of affecting my pace in the dry. So I'm not sure how it's going to go at the moment.
Have you been practicing much with your team, mate?
Yeah, mainly today.
Who's quicker?
Rhombus.
In the wet, hush.
Yeah, in the wet team, dry Rhombus.
I'm sorry, mate. I know you don't like this, but I've just been informed that it's a dry quali and a dry race.
Yeah, I've seen it happen. He does it on purpose. I'm sure he does.
I've just been told we've got rain in 10 minutes.
But there you go.
I just wanted to jump in quick because his pace is quite strong around here, so I want to see how you get on. But obviously we're already into qualifying, so if you want to jump out, I'll let you go and get your laps together. Sorry, it was only a short one.
I need some luck.
Well, good luck. Could be speaking to both of you, one of the two of you at the end.
Strike my rabbit's paw. I'm not going to tell you where it is on my body, but you're welcome.
I don't get points. I'll be glad after the race, Shane.
Good evening to Junior, and good evening, Peeps. Yeah, 19 tonight, Junior. Turn now. Let's go, Shrimper, and go, Showers. Ooh, toe whip. Falls a toe whip.
Yeah.
Junior is well on the verbal. He's got a bit of verbal diarrhea today. I think he's had his kids all day long. He's just letting off a bit of pent up steam. He's got the rest of the week to go with them, so we'll see what he's like next week.
They're going to be happy, aren't they, for racing points, double podium last night.
I haven't seen anything this week yet, Shane. I've been a bit busy. As you know, I've been busy for the last couple of weeks, mate, to be honest with you, so I'm a little bit distant from it at the moment. And I know I'm streaming tonight, so I've got to do the front of the grid. So, double podium for toe whip last night.
Yeah.
Damn, well done.
Second and third place from them, so.
Second and third. Nice. Junior is coroned up, by the way. I hope he's got a bit of lime in there.
Gonna go and get the beers out in a minute myself.
I don't blame you, mate. I don't blame you. So, let's get some crap going up on the old dashboard.
Alright then, Junior. Take it out your mouth, mate. The hell.
16th to 2nd. What is he on? I'm going to mute him in a minute. We're going to have to just kick him out.
We've got
He's only
Vettel's on a lap, RSF in the Renault.
Okay, mate. Let me just... There we go. We're on Vettel. On a lap. Do it. Junior is really on it tonight.
Yeah, he is, yeah.
I think he's been eating too many refreshers myself. It's had such a sugar intake, it is unreal. Oh, Vettel really chucking it around there, actually.
Yeah, he went wide. I think No Shoals the next man. I think No Shoals is the next man. Yeah, he invalidated on the double left-handers, ran a bit wide.
All right, my screen is showing absolutely perfect.
Yeah, he definitely invalidated.
Okay.
No Shoals is
Alright.
next.
I'm on no shells at the moment.
And then it'll be
Let's,
Aldarf.
Just give me 2 minutes. I'm just settling in, Shane, getting all my shit sorted out. Just give me 2 seconds.
No worries, mate.
Who was the next one going to be?
Ooh, no Shoals, then Aldarf.
Aldarf?
Yeah.
Is this a new guy?
He's second race. Is Vettel going to get out of the way? Come on, Vettel, get out of the way. Get out of the way, Vettel. Good lad.
Nicely done. So this is going to be our first time then.
44-2.
And what did you say it was?
Aldarf.
Aldarf. He's got it in the pits.
Oh, he's in the pits.
Yeah.
Mansell.
Okay.
The devil, maybe.
What about that? Oh, we got somebody just joined our party.
Yeah,
Sorry,
Zach.
mate, can you just dump out?
I'm streaming. I'm on comms.
Cheers, mate. Thank you.
Oh, the
I'm just
devil's
gonna-
lost it. Oh, wow. That was a big
Oh,
one.
where? Ooh.
Double left-handed, and he
What is it?
lost it really early as well up on the curb.
But
He
he's
managed.
got no damage.
No, he managed to keep it out of the wall.
Wow. Oz is just coming out. Right, Mansell, is he on the lap?
Yeah.
Or is he on his out lap?
No,
I think he's on a lap, isn't he?
no, he's not on a lap.
No,
He
he's
must
not
have made
on
a
that.
mistake. Vettel's gone again. He's on a lap, not too far behind Mansell.
Here we go. Mex is on a lap. Now.
Evening fish sticks and snow.
Snow.
Vettel's just coming up through the last few corners now, mate.
Come on then, Vettel, let's get it right this time, mate. He's nearly out of ERS now. But he should be good.
Been telling me he's struggling and he's slow, so let's see what he puts in. 43.3, he doesn't look that slow, mate.
No. Yeah, 43, and then we've got a 44, and we've got a 2-0.
He's bottled into
Shane.
tier 1 and in the wall.
Who?
Vettel.
Vettel.
Yeah,
No way.
luckily for him, he went backwards.
Says
Says he was invalidated. Oh, Verstappen and the devil are slipping each other.
Yeah. I don't mind a couple of slips here and there.
I'm going to clip that. They didn't give each other enough space and
Go on.
had slight contact.
No, that's a meme.
I'm not 100%, I'd have to watch the clip back, but I'm sure the devil was slightly up the inside of Verstappen as they got to the corner.
It's got to be a meme, mate. It's got to be a meme. Right. What we got? Noshaus is on a lap. Not many people on the lap. A few people on the out lap.
Yeah, Gary's on one. He's behind Nosha also.
Oh, mate. So, anyway, guys, all there out in stream then. I hope you're all staying safe and you're doing your distance thing and everything. Trying to get this country back on its feet. The sooner we can get that done out of the way, the sooner we can get back to normality. How you doing, Shane?
Climbing the walls, mate, if I'm honest.
I'll bet. But you know what? We've all got to climb the walls. So we just need to do it together. At least we've got our league to take our minds off it.
So on no shoal set.
Which is doing alright, I might say.
439 from no shoals. Gary's coming next, not too far behind. He's at the final chicane.
Gary, I'm looking for him. Here he is. Yeah, we've all got to do our bit, mate.
44-1.
It goes third with a 44-1. I know this isn't particularly, you know, we're only looking to get him through to the next round. Oh, also very slow out the pits. It's waiting for somebody in a... Is that Shrimp who's just come round then, I'm guessing?
Shrimp is in the middle sector at the moment, behind S02.
Alright. It's also very slow out the pits, letting somebody come by.
Oh,
What?
Oz has gone for let Eastern pass just as they're about to come up a Rouge, and he's clipped the wall on the inside, which has then sent him back into the track in front of Easton, and Easton has somehow managed to swerve and just avoid him. I don't know if Ozard is coming out then to try and slipstream Easton, and they've made a hash of it for the second time this season.
Right, who's getting on a lap here? Who's going to be coming alright? Right, Zuzu's invalidated. Hush is just coming out. Dave's Wombus, is he just setting the lap or just going onto a lap? He's just going onto a lap.
Aldar's next.
So what's this guy like then, Shane? I don't know this guy, so yeah.
He's done all right, mate. To be fair, we actually made a slight mistake with Aldar. To be fair, as shown there by his time, we accidentally added him into F2 to begin with.
Right.
Obviously, he didn't race in F2. We very quickly realised the mistake and got him up to F1. But seems a good driver. I can't remember where he finished last week, but he did give a good show with himself, if I remember correctly.
Excellent. Max, he seems to be Max Zuzu seems to be struggling a little bit here. He hasn't put a lap in yet. He's already on to 2 laps.
Rhombus is on a
He's
lap.
struggling tonight. Whereabouts is our Rhombus about?
Just coming towards the end of Sector 2 now.
Yeah, I got him, mate.
Then Dyslexic not far behind him.
So, any early predictions out there, you guys? What do you think? Going through, who do you think we're going to lose out of Q1? So we're going to get the top 15 go through. So we've got 1, 2, 3 more to lose. John Digweed's already gone. Or will it be still 4, Shane?
We'll lose 4. Oh no, we won't. We'll lose another 3. John
Right.
Digweed's gone. 43.5 from Rhombus.
John Digweed's gone. Oh, Vettel. No, Lando's just gone 3rd with a 43.5, I think that was.
Yeah, Dave Rhombus jumped
I
up
think
to
that was
second.
Lando.
Dyslexic's coming over now.
Dyslexic. Yeah, how's he getting on? Has he been doing good the last couple of weeks? Or?
Yeah, I think he's leading the championship now, 43.4.
All right. 43.4 goes second. I've got my last job tomorrow, and that's it then. I'm done.
Nice. Hush is just picking up a nice slipstream from Rhombus to see if Ferrari boys can do it better.
Let's see if we can.
Not much better from them boys.
Somebody I'd really like to get back into comms actually is Hush. If you're out there listening, Hush, or you're engineering, or if somebody's engineering him, tell him we want him back in comms.
Want you back.
Yeah. Without a doubt. Also, Shane, to be honest, this is my first week of no smoking.
You still doing alright with it, mate? Yeah.
It's my 7th day. And yes, I'm doing alright with it.
I was right. Verstappen just put in the chat, I lost 5/10 from the bottle toe from the devil.
Yeah, sweet.
See what Skadushi's got.
Oh shit, where's Skadoosh?
Just coming through the final chicane.
Yeah, I've got him. Oh, quick, get on it.
44.3, only good enough for 12th. He is going to be a threat there.
Oh, Skadoosh, you're going to be a threat, mate.
I'll tell you someone that probably won't be a threat when he comes and sets his lap, Mr. Skunk doing it. Oh no,
Yeah,
I think Skunk
he's not
Beam's
even
leading the
out yet.
championship actually, and Dyslexic's in second, Hush in third.
Ah,
He's had a few good weeks, has Skunk.
Skunk is doing his normal thing. He's out now, I think, isn't he? He's gone second.
Just gone second.
Damn.
The Devil's coming over. The Devil then
He's
Easton.
just started his. Oh, I can't get on him.
.43.9, P10 from the Devil. Easton coming over next.
Yeah, Easton is P16 at the moment.
43.4.
Oh, nice
lap.
Easton. Well done. Nice lap. nice.
Oh, she's in the pit lane.
It's getting
Just coming out of the
interesting.
pits. He's yet to set a time. Interesting. Oz are also yet to set a time. Made a mistake on the lap he's on now
was
as
out
well.
once. Yeah, Oz had already made a mistake beforehand, I think. I'm sure he was out. So, Skadoosh is on the limit.
Mansell's in. He could be a threat as well. He's probably going to be looking for a quick turnaround here. Skadoosh just starting.
Mansell? Who is Mansell?
RSF1 Mansell.
He's already through, 10th.
Yeah, but there's only a couple of minutes left in qualifying. I'm saying he's
Oh,
he
right,
could be in trouble there.
Right. Sorry. I thought you meant he was down the bottom.
No, I'm guessing he's hoping to get in and out again and be on the track. Oh, it's raining.
I'm looking at
It's raining.
No way.
It's raining. Oh, she's in trouble. So is Ozzy. Next is you. Ozzy's on his lap now. A rouge, a little bit of a damp track. Lets off.
Oh, it is as well, but you've got to be in cockpit view to see it. Damn. Spitting though, Shane. That's not raining, that's spitting. But I get what you're saying.
It's still going to make the track slower.
Yeah, of course it is. Of course it is. Ah, now, Hush is not going to be happy with that, and he is not.
Just coming around, starts his lap
Already
right behind
see
No
him.
Shoals.
Lots of people are going to take advantage of this, save their tyres and retire, mate. All the top boys, without a doubt. Al Darth has already retired, so interesting. Yeah, it's going to make a
Ripper's
huge
retired.
difference. Huge difference. Days One was trying to get all the help he can get. Ouch.
Oz is currently 5 seconds up.
5 seconds.
Yeah, he's only on a 51. Oh, the ski whiff.
Oh my god.
Not enough, 44.8.
Not enough. So in that case, I doubt if Hush is going to be enough, mate.
No, I'd be surprised to see Hush out.
Yeah. It will. Let's wait and see. Hush's lucky he got a lap in earlier. Giving Hush a really good tow here, actually. Hush should be very grateful for this.
Is he going to do enough to get through though? I don't think he is.
Yeah, I think so.
44.3, not enough, 16th.
Not enough.
Hush is out.
Wow, Hush is out in Q1. Exactly as you said.
Oz is
Shane,
out.
It's something we don't often see. I think Max is going to be out as well. Yeah, it's just invalidated. Ozzy is invalidated. So I think that is it, mate.
It looks that way, mate, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah,
wow,
that's
wow,
it.
wow, some good names at the back there, mate.
Bush, the big surprise.
Interesting. Interesting.
Going to get in Mr. Aussie.
The junior does say only takes a little spit, I think he was supposed to say in there to make it slip.
Yeah.
Yeah, unlucky Hush. That Hush is normally through. He's up there, you know that as well as I do. But that's good. So, yeah, we're losing the Hush, Caesar, Ozza, and John Digweed. Do you know why John Digweed went early? Did he write his car off, or
Let me
on a ban or
check.
quality ban?
He is on a quali ban. As a guess,
Ah,
he
right, okay.
retired on track last game. Last race.
Gotcha. Well, this is interesting considering somebody typed up, which was Verstappen, dry quali, dry race. He's a lying little git, isn't he?
Yeah, he is. Did Ozzy join? He hasn't joined, has he, Ozzy?
No, mate, not yet.
Send him another invite. Come on, Mr. Ozzy.
Just a shout out to Junior. Your gear's here, mate. Ready for when you want to come pick it up. Don't know if you already knew that.
Don't think Ozzy wants to come and speak to us.
Skunk Burner saying it does say dry all the way. You know what?
Oh, if we got a wet Q2, there's going to be a few people I think that will lose it up a rouge. It is looking a wet Q2 as well. Is he wet though?
Yes.
Is he tinted?
It is wet, mate.
Is he tinted
I
or is
don't know.
everyone's in the pits on softs? Yeah, everyone's on softs.
This
We
is
could
very
see
interesting.
a lot of drivers heading out here very quickly.
Let's wait and see, mate. Let's wait and see.
Oh, yeah, a few of them switching over to the mediums now.
Yeah.
Can we see any movement down there? We can.
Who's getting out? Come on. There's a Renault. A Renault's coming out.
Yeah, Toro, Renault,
Vettel. Renault.
Red Bull. There's a few.
Vettel first. Then I believe it's
Pigeon first.
Red Bull, isn't it? Pigeon first, is it? Wow.
Yeah, Pigeon's down at the end. He got out just before them.
Oh, do you know why he's first, don't you?
Why's that, mate?
He's a good bloody team driver, that's why.
I was just going to say, because he's at the end of the garage, but, you know, whatever.
No, it's because it's Toro, mate. He's read it. He's read it.
Now, Ben has just put in the chat, it's slowly leaning towards dry tyres on tyre delta. Makes me wonder if someone's got to go out on the inters.
Well, let's just keep an eye on it, Shane, and if it is, we can clock what they're doing. Pigeon on the softs, mind. So he's hoping for a quick lap here. I believe. Why you can. You know what they say, when it's just enough, it's good enough. So, why have they gone out so early? Oh, why have they? Why have they gone out so early? Maybe...
I don't know, is he drying?
it's-
Perhaps he's drying up. That's what Verstappen's saying. Why
Yeah,
have they gone
it's
out?
drying up. I think that's what Verstappen's saying. It's drying up, mate, yeah. But let's wait and see. Who knows? We've been caught out before. Innit?
Yeah, see what happens. We're going to watch Mr. Pigeon go up a roof for the first time on a damp track. On a flying lap.
Yeah. That's what I want to see. Noticing he's got his white helmet on.
I might follow them
Nice
all up a
respect
roof
mark
myself.
there.
Take some clips for Timmer if anyone makes a mistake.
Here we go.
Hey, Tim and I even.
Let's see. Oh, a little ease off, a little ease off. That is clean. It's good.
A few of them have headed straight back in the pits.
Yeah, I'm just wondering if they're just Vettel retired. Vettel's retired.
Oh, he's crashed in the pits, you donkey, Vettel.
Oh, Vettel.
He's crashed in the pits.
I'm not laughing. I'm not laughing. I'm sorry. I'm not laughing. It's drying up around 2/10 to drying up every 10 or 20 seconds. Okay, Vettel. Cheers, mate. Verstappen.
I mean, the same it's drying, but if anything, the rain looks like it's coming down a little bit harder now than it was originally. It's not spitting anymore, it's actually raining.
So I was thinking, but hey ho. Perhaps it's just a quick shower, mate. If I'd known that, I could have waited and had one quickly here. Let's see. Let's just see what he does. Because if it does keep coming down...
Yeah, it's a very slow time for pitching.
Oh, fucking hell. Oops. Sorry, excuse me. That is a very slow time. Oh dear. Can't believe I just swore on the stream, actually.
Mansell was
Okay.
very aggressive upper who's, which surprised me.
Was he?
Yeah.
Let's have a look. Let's have a look, see what he's doing.
Though he was slower than what Pigeon's done.
Right. Yeah. Maybe it is time to sit in the garage then and see what happens, mate, isn't it?
I don't know, because I know obviously Verstappen's giving us updates.
Look at those clouds though, mate. Those clouds don't look like they're shifting very much. I wouldn't say there was blue sky up there,
No.
would you?
I mean, these guys that are out early could have pulled this nicely for themselves.
Maybe. Let's wait and see. But that's definitely getting heavier. You can see it now.
That was 4/10 quicker than Pigeon in the middle sector. Vettel Mansell.
The thing is, Shane, you know, this is a weird track because when it rains at the beginning, it doesn't rain at the end or in the middle, or do you know what I mean? It kind of rains in sectors here, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Because of the way it's laid out.
51.3 from Mansell.
Okay.
Skunk Bean is out on the Inters.
Right, there we go then.
So you're going to go straight in the pits. It's not Inters weather yet.
I don't think it's his, but he hasn't gone in the pits. He's going. He is going, so let's see what he does. This is interesting, Shane.
This is interesting. Oh, Luke, see how his grip is coming out of here now.
What's people saying in the chat? It was Lando that started it, Shane. Okay.
Oh, bit slippy up there, but he gets up there. See what his sector 1 time is compared to Mansell's. Mansell was a 31.2. Yeah, he's 31.6.
31.6 slower.
And it's stopped raining.
Slower. Yeah. So he's going to be coming in.
Stop raining now. It's a little bit quiet while people are waiting, so let's see.
Noshaz is on the way out.
Noshaz is. See if we can get the German of Mr. Vettel in and find out what happened very quickly.
Yeah, Vettel. Verstappen, untrustworthy. He's here.
Alright, Vettel. Have you included your audio, mate?
Yeah. You know.
First thing
He's
I want to say to
giggling,
you
he
is,
knows.
you are a silly sausage. What happened?
Oh God.
Have you ticked the box?
It's very
Because
narrow,
Junior's
that
put in
pit
tick the
lane,
box.
isn't it, mate?
Tick the box, will you? Bloody hell,
Tick the
Vettel.
box. Let everybody hear you.
Fucking, I did it now. Sorry.
Oh, we'll start that
Start
again.
again, Shane.
First of all, you are a silly sausage. Times 2
Yep.
now for not ticking the box, retard. And secondly, tell everyone again what happened because they didn't see you the first time.
Well, I knew the track was going to dry out until the end of the session. I tried to go back into the pits and I hit the wall on the inside. And my wheel came off.
It's a narrow pit lane round here, isn't it?
Yep.
Did you clip it?
I did. I can send it in if you want for the meme review. I'm happy to take my
Please
clip
send
in
it
there.
to Tim and I. Send
I
it
will.
to Tim and I.
I will. I have the
that
perfect
the wall?
audio for that. You know the James
Shane,
May
does
from
it
Top
clip the
Gear?
wall or did he clip
Where-
the,
where it's on his
did he clip
bicycle.
the pit?
Yep. I was literally going less than like 40 kilometers an hour and I still fucking my wheel came off.
Oh dear. It's come down 20 kilometres. It was 60 just now in the first take.
Yeah, I know, it's changing a lot, this is. Right, Ben, I'll let you get back to
mate.
it as people are starting to come out now and set some times. Simply goes with the 45.0. Good luck on the race, mate. Don't crash in the pits
Yep.
again, please. I beg
I'll
of
try
you.
my best. No, I'll go very slow. So my
Good
pit
luck.
stop,
Yeah,
I'll
good
take
man.
it with less than 10 kilometers an hour.
Yeah, man. Noshal's got a purple sector
Oh,
one.
enjoy the stream, guys.
Yeah, indeed, mate.
Enjoy your
the
race,
Good
mate.
luck.
Good luck.
Oh, no, Noshal has nearly lost it. Oh, God. Oh, Noshal's, that won't be, he won't be enjoying that.
Well, do you know what shocks me, you know? Why have we not got 20 drivers on the grid? F1 have got like 6 reserves.
I don't know, mate. Maybe we're all busy getting exercise, you know, because there's only enough hours in a day. You can't all go out together. Some people might be out there jogging now. I don't know. But we have 19. It's one short.
I'm just on board with dyslexic at the moment, so give you the next one set of time.
I was with Skadoosh, but
Skadoosh is behind,
let's
isn't he?
see where he is. No, Skadoosh is in front, I think. Yeah, no, he's behind you. Lascelles gets out of the way nicely for dyslexic as he comes round the final corner. Let's see what he does. And the mediums, and he goes at 1:43.9. Let's have a look at Skadoosh. Not Snow, Skadoosh.
Ah, Karoon's running late.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Have they left a space for him?
Yeah, they got space, yeah.
That's all right then. Yeah, but it wasn't closed down to 19, was it?
No, it wouldn't have been
Otherwise
closed
you
down
ain't
if they know he was
getting
running
in.
late.
That's cool.
The devil straight in
I'd
the
like
pit.
to see what Skadoosh does to dyslexic, to be honest with you, just to see what the time difference is.
Our dyslexic already down into the 43s. On the mediums as well, that's impressive.
Yeah. But we all know dyslexic can sort it out. I wondered if he's using it, if he's using the dad setup. Seems to be the thing. What the dad setup is, I have no idea. Shrimp has done a 45 on the softs. Well, so dyslexic's time is impressive. But look at the sunshine there, Shane.
Yeah, it's coming out, mate.
That's how quick it changed.
Next up
That's
is
how
no
quick
shoals.
It changes round here. I'm on it. In cockpit view as well. Let's see what it does. Final chicane.
And that'll be Skadoosh.
Let's see what it does first.
44.3.
All right. Come on, Skaz here.
44.6 from Skadoosh. Gonna be
6,
followed
okay.
by nobody. Skunk really.
Yeah, Verstappen is on a lap, isn't he?
Yeah, I think we've got Skunk. Skunk's coming over first.
Oh, mate. I'm on it. Yeah, he is, yeah. So the final chicane for Skunk. It's funny how different drivers want to take this different ways, you know, that final chicane.
43.7 from Skunk.
Yeah, it goes up 43.7. Wow. Who did I say I was on last? Stephen's coming down the back. Rhombus is up top. Gary is just starting. So it's going to be Easton, I think. No, Easton's just starting. I think it's going to be Verstappen, isn't it?
Yeah, it is, mate. Yeah, I'll be Verstappen next.
It says yawning his head off. Sorry about that. There's a lot of blue sky breaking there. Look down this part of the track. Yeah, the top part of the track. It's as grey as you like. Isn't that weird?
Not sure what's just gone on at the final chicane between Aldaff and Mansell, but they were very close together. Verstappen 44.4.
Nice. I think Aldaff, whatever his name is, trying to get the toe off of whoever is in front of him. I'm not sure who it is. He might be a bit far away though. I don't think he's quite got that. Oh, he might have done actually. Who is that in front of him? Is it Dazed?
Possibly.
No,
Gary's
it's not Dazed.
Gary's just coming through now. Final sector.
Is he? Yeah, on him. Let's see what it can do. I suppose that first gear is a good extra brake if you ain't got it right, I'm guessing.
44.7 for Gary.
Yeah, puts him 7th.
Easton goes with a 43.9.
Is it Lando in front of him? Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
it's
it's
Lando
Lando,
in
yeah.
front of Aldav. Let's have a look, see what Lando's doing actually. We ain't been on him yet tonight. He needs to get a good time in. He's invalidated actually. So he's not going to be happy.
Who's invalidated? Lando.
Lando has, yeah.
It's not showing me that.
Right for me.
Yeah, he's getting in the pits.
And he's back to the pits, yeah.
That's Lando out, unfortunately. What's Aldaff got?
definitely.
44.2.
44.2, that puts him pretty safe, I think. Who are we waiting on? Noshaus is on a lap. Where is he? He's coming down the back section.
Pigeon's
now,
coming
just
over
down
now,
to the final
43.9. Skadoosh's in trouble. Got Shrimper coming through. And the Devil.
Let's have a look at Noshaus. I haven't got his time. He's a 1:42, 43.
Skadoosh's out.
He's
Shrimper's in. There we go.
Excuse me. I think that's it, Shane, isn't it?
What is it, mate? Yeah?
Nice. So we are losing. Oh, Skadoosh. Oh, hold on. Skadoosh.
Scar.
Gary, Shrimper, Vettel, and Lando. Well, actually, not a bad Q2, I don't think, mate.
I'll get Gary in, mate. Then just give me. I'll be back with you in a couple of minutes. I just sent him an invite.
Yeah, no
I'll
worries,
let you
mate.
do the interview with him. I'll be back in a couple of minutes, mate.
Yeah, no sweat. So there you go, guys. We are losing Skadoosh, Gary, Shrimper, Vettel and Lando. Unlucky Lando, my teammate of course, from the garage. But we have lost those guys. Vettel in, Verstappen in by the skin of his teeth, to be honest. But actually, not too much between 6th and 10th, to be honest. And not too much between 1st and 6th, 1st and 5th. So yeah, it should be interesting. Interesting Q3, but Q2 was all about getting through in the top 10. What's going on in the chat? Louder, good evening to you, mate. Welcome to the chat. Saying nice one, Rhombus. Verstappen, holy cow, I got through. Yeah, there you go, Verstappen. Yeah, it is what it is. If an AI crashes, it crashes. But there you go, guys. So,
Gary not joined?
oh, and we lost. No, and we lost the devil as well, actually. So we've only got 9 going through.
Every
After the
session.
AI crashed. The AI,
Every
yeah.
session that happens to somebody.
Well, is what it is, Shane. Gotta move on, mate.
It's just it's horrible though to work your way
Have
through
you just
there.
been and got a beer?
Yeah.
You little fucker. In a minute.
We stop
Yeah,
swearing
yeah.
on the stream, mate. What's wrong with you?
Oh, yeah, sorry, mate. Oh my god, that's really bad for me. I'm not normally like that.
Anybody that's sat there on the stream is currently thinking to themselves,
I do
what full of
apologise.
shit you are, Rev. You're not normally like that.
Oh my god. Right, we have Alpha out first, I think.
We do, Mr. Skunk being it.
Is it Skunk, is it?
Yeah, man with the cash wants to see a 42. Now, I'm expecting a 42 because I know even Dave Rhombus has done a 42. So you'd expect the likes of Skunk being it. I mean,
Wow, well,
predictions now. I'm going Rhombus, Skunk, Dyslexic.
I wouldn't like to say, Shane, I haven't been around for the last couple of weeks. I've been very sort of like obscure, so
No worries, mate.
I'm not going to say.
Get your predictions in the chat, gents. And you're right, Devil. They do need sorted out. It's a joke, mate.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
It's a joke out. It's something that. I mean, this has been in the game since the last game, and they still haven't fixed it.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Apparently they fixed the safety car, but if anything, now it's more. They've just took it from one. Yeah, they've just took it from one extreme to another. The safety car never comes out, and now it comes out every other lap.
Yeah, don't get me going on that. I think they just clicked the thing from on to off, and they ain't done anything else really.
I don't know what they've done,
Oh,
mate.
But
it's
let's
ridiculous.
make it come out. The percentage-wise, that's all they've changed. Percent.
I think. Verstappen
Go on
said,
board with Skunk as well, actually.
yeah,
Go on,
Verstappen mentioned, although Mance was coming past him, I think Verstappen mentioned, oh no, he's not. Verstappen mentioned that F2 on Sunday had 2 of DRS all through the race.
2 laps.
We only had 2 laps of DRS.
Really?
Robert says,
How
sort
many
your old
safety
man
cars
out,
is that
Junior.
Oi, midget.
Pepper says, Rev is always at it. B Reaper's gone for
No, not
Skunk, Rhombus,
intensely.
Dyslexic. Man with the cash has gone with Rhombus third, Dyslexic second, Skunk first. Louder fancies Rhombus. No Ferrari bias there,
Anyway,
Louder.
you know, Ryan Roberts has asked Blinking my boy to sort me out because he can't reach.
Little Big Dave!
Yeah, but he's only big round the belly. Come on. Other than that, he's only 3 foot. But all the cars nicely out of the way actually for Skunk Bird Shane, I must say, on the way round there because we was just having a little bit of a laugh and a joke. But this is Q3. This is where it's getting serious now, where the big boys want to play. So let's just see what Skunk does. What times did you say you was expecting, Shane?
Somewhere 42.
Come on, Roberts. Nut shot.
Duck shot.
Yeah, right, Roberts. I'll speak to you afterwards, mate, and we'll have it out.
So Skunk's coming up now through the final sector.
Not houses.
Yeah, we've got Skunk, and then he's very closely followed by
Yeah, no worries. Yeah.
Mansell. I think
I was
Mansell's
gonna
trying to
say
pick up
Mansell
some.
next, isn't it?
Yeah, I think he's tried to pick up some slipstream off him. I don't know if it's worked or not,
Yeah.
but I think that was his plan.
It's going to be hard to get from this bloke up to Mansell with the clicks. Come on, Skunk.
Only a 43.0 from Skunk. Like I said, I think we'll see 42s. 43.9 from Mansell.
That's a 43. Who's next?
43.5 from
Pigeon
Easton.
Munch. Because Pigeon Munch.
43.5 from Pidgey.
43.5. Good lord.
I think Aldar's
Rhombus,
next. Then Rhombus.
Okay, so second run should be good, Shane, I think.
Yeah, 43.3 from Aldarth.
Oh, nice.
See
Very
what Rhombus
nice.
has got. Can Rhombus do this 42? I've seen him do.
He's been doing it. You've seen it. We know it. We've heard about it. Can he do it? Oh, I've got blink stuff on, mate.
This is 43.0.
Oh, it's not quite enough. Not quite enough.
Aldarth's going again. So Verstappen's going to be the next one. I think everybody else is heading to the pits. So another few predictions. Lauda's come with a full prediction this time with Rhombus dyslexic no shows. Nice.
Ooh, louder.
Roberts is in with his.
Say it again.
He said he looked forward to it. I'm guessing that's you with him later. He's gone Skunk being a Rhombus dyslexic. Verstappen's coming up to a lot of traffic.
Tomorrow night, so I'm trying to Verstappen, you're in a lot of traffic, mate.
Coming up behind his brother. Is your brother going to get out of his way, or is he going to give him a tow?
Is he giving him a tow? I think he's giving him a tow. Will he move for him? Will he move?
I hope so. Skunk being is out the way.
Oh my god, this is...
Is Mansell getting out the way?
Nice driving though, guys. Nice. Yeah, he's out the way now.
No shows out the way.
Nice driving, guys.
Yeah.
Good job, good job.
What has Verstappen got?
Come on, Verstappen, what you got, boy?
43.2.
It was a
Careful final
fourth.
sector.
Oh, I wonder why. As my mate Pigeon Munch just pits in to get his wheels changed there. Right, Shane, we're in the interim period now.
Yeah,
Let's have
Skunk.
a quick look what's going on here.
Skunk being has gone
Roberts.
again. Skunk is picking up some slip off Verstappen
gone?
here. Yeah, he's gone again. Picking up some slipstream off Verstappen. He's done a cool down lap and gone again. Oh, is Verstappen on a lap as well? Verstappen's on a lap as well.
Here we go then.
Yeah, he's got out of his way.
Verstappen's letting go. Yeah. Well, he's got a perfect sector one, mate.
He has. Wow, he's 2/10 up on his own time.
This is amazing.
We're going to see that 42 you wanted, man, with the catch.
Yeah, I'm going to see a 42, I think, here. Don't want to get too much on that curb, because you know what happens when you get on that curb.
I do, yeah. You didn't see the stream Sunday, but my very first lap
No,
out.
I haven't seen. Oh, did you?
Yeah, I didn't. I kept myself to the wall, but yeah.
Oh, shame. I think that's probably that up the hill with the only breathtaking ones you've got in it.
Yeah, that up the hill, and
But that's the only two I kind of really worry about, to be honest with you. It's a nice lap. This is a nice lap.
no, he's in.
Oh, he's pitted. It's gone.
Okay.
He knows what he could do. That's why.
Petronas has gone for
Interesting.
Skunk, Aldaf, and Rhombus.
Wow.
I wouldn't be surprised to see Skunk being a dazed Rhombus and Dyslexic all get down into the 42s.
Yeah, I think there'll be a few 42s, mate, to be honest with you. Well, even Al Daff he could do it as well, to be honest.
Junior's coming with Rhombus, Skunk, Dyslexic.
Oh, nice shout, Junior. Wow. Ooh, I'm going to throw a spanner in and I'm going to go. Let's have a look. I want to go. Off third, Verstappen first, and Dyslexic second. So Verstappen, Dyslexic, out off.
What, you're getting Verstappen for pole?
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, watch this, mate. I'm just doing it to chuck the spanner in there, mate, that's all.
Junior's gone extra and he's got no Shoals fourth.
No. Looks like he's going to get a toe.
Will he pull out of his way very quickly?
Mate,
No,
he's
he's
going to
giving
get
it
a
a
toe.
Being very kind to each other, actually, F1. Oh,
You've
he's
got
not
to get out of
moving.
the way though, Dyslexic. Yeah, he is. Nice one, Dyslexic.
They're being
very
very nice to each other, the F1 drivers are. There's been a few times where they've come up and someone's come behind them and they just give them a toe, so...
Yeah. Perfect second one. This is my most difficult corner here, Shane, right here. I lose so much time around this one. Really do. That was very nice of Dyslexic, you know.
Right there, then. I just told you.
Yeah, it was them with a crash. Very sporting. I'd like to see no shares that way, to be honest. Come on, boy, get up there.
43-1.
It's in third at the moment, not too shabby. Mansell's in the back section. Well, he's always in the back section, isn't he? Who we got coming down? Who we got in at the moment? Nobody, come on. Is it Pigeon next? Shane, I think?
I've no idea, mate.
Can't see.
I'm scanning through now.
Yeah,
I
I've
can't
lost track
see.
of the map now.
It could be Aldorf.
Well, let's get on in then. It's all right.
Yeah,
Oh, no,
Aldorf.
he's not. No. No, Pigeon's in front of him.
Yeah, Pigeon's on an outlap.
Oh, my bad.
No worries, mate. We'll put it down to old AJ.
Mate, put it down to whatever you want. I put it down to just getting carried away. Old age is alright. What's this little block of that house is called down here? Is it? It's not called bus stop or something, is it? Then the house is there. What's that called?
No idea.
Well, it's purple in Sector 2, is it? Sector 3? Sector 2?
Yeah, Sector 2 that is, mate.
Come on, mate. Yeah, I don't know this guy. So is he English or
No idea.
no? Or all right. It's not my bad little lap here actually.
First man in the 42s.
42.9. Get in. And Skunk is on a lap.
Dyslexic
He's just
next.
coming down them little buildings. Can somebody tell me what them
42.9
buildings
from
are, please?
Dyslexic. No Shoals is in the pit, so he's done.
Dyslexic.
Easton next.
Oz is retired.
No Shoals.
Oh, was it? Not sure. I thought it was Oz.
Oh, 43-0 from Easton.
Oh, not bad, Easton, really.
Come in
to be
with
honest.
42-6.
Damn.
It's Rhombus got.
What's Rhombus got?
42-5.
Yeah, 42.
Is that not how I called it if he stays
yeah.
like this?
You did. Verstappen is
43-3. Pigeon. Then Mansell.
3-3. Pigeon is...
Mansell's not on a lap. Neither is Pigeon.
No. But there you go then. Wow.
We're back in my mate's green shop extra lottery.
Right, Shane, why that's going to be going over, you can run through it. I'm going to go and get a beer, mate.
Yeah, no problem. I'm going to get our pole man in as well.
Roger that, mate. I'll be right back.
If it lets me. So, taking pole position is Days Rhombus, and P2 we've got Skunk Burner, P3 is Dyslexic, P4 Aldarth, P5 Easton, P6 No Shovels, P7 Verstappen, P8 Pigeon, P9 Mansell, and P10, unfortunately didn't make it to the session due to the AI glitch, is the Devil. Rhombus, get that audio included, my friend. You included your audio, Rhombus?
Yeah.
Good man, good man. So, congratulations on your pole position. Obviously, before the race, we knew you got some good pace. You're over the moon, aren't you? Your second one of the season, isn't it, that, I believe?
Yeah. My race pace probably isn't so. Probably after the first corner or after Camel Straight, depending how good a start I get. But top 5 again's the goal.
Yeah, you never know, mate. You never know. Look for that podium, keep it out of the penalties, you could be alright.
Yeah.
But yeah, well done, mate. Great lap there at the end. I wasn't sure if we were going to see it from you, and then, very last second you pulled it off. Did you know, as you were coming into the last sector, that you were on for pole position?
I was told by Lauder that Skunk was like 3 to 4 tenths up on his lap as well. So I just had to put a good last sector together.
Yeah. Well done, mate. Congratulations. Hopefully we'll see you again at the end of the race. I'll let you go get back in your car and get ready to lead them away.
Yeah.
Nice job, man. Nice job. Right.
So, Camo says Rhombus is a goat. Verstappen said he lost 4 tenths. He lost 4 tenths because he didn't go to toe.
Oh, man.
So, just taking the time now, getting ready.
Yeah, eating Easter egg chocolate. Camo is sitting on the gird. So, Shane, who do you think? Who do you think tonight? Who do you think's going to keep it clean? Are we going to have a clean race? If not, where do you suspect the safety car to come from? I know there are a lot of questions, but I'm racing tomorrow night, so I need to get all these questions answered.
I don't know. It's going to be tough. You've got the likes of Hush, who's at the back. Unfortunately, he'll kill me for saying this, but his engineers with him and takes on board. But sometimes when he's towards the back, he can be a bit aggressive, a bit erratic.
Yeah.
Hopefully today we can see him taking his time, and he could be on for driver of the day if he does that, because he is a good driver, quick driver, and he's definitely out of position at the back. So it'll be interesting to see how far up he can get, especially with a few safety cars and also the strategy he goes for. As Rhombus said, he's got pole. Sorry, mate, but I don't expect him to win. I think P3 is probably the best he could hope for. I think Skunk and Dyslexic, I'll get past him within the first couple of laps, and they'll probably go and have their own battle. And Rhombus could find himself very lonely in third place, and he keeps it clean.
To be fair, I think he just said he was expecting top 5, so if he could get third, for argument's sake, it's two spaces above where he said he wanted to be.
Yeah. I think when you consider... Sorry, mate. I think when you consider you've got both Hush and Karoon, who normally be up there that are towards the back of the grid, I think that's where you might find that he'll be in his own little world in third place, I think.
Yeah.
Dependable on safety cars and stuff, do you know what I mean? Because that
Yeah,
could
yeah.
obviously throw a spanner into the works. But let's have a quick look at the tyre selections. So in the top 10, we've got one driver on the softs, which is Mr. Pidgey.
I was going to say, actually, Shane, we haven't spoken about... I can't get any selections up yet at all. We haven't spoken about strategies or anything around here. I've got no idea what strategies are around here. I've not had time to practice. So I really don't... I've been told it's soft mediums.
It's an easy one-stop. Soft to mediums is definitely the better option.
Right.
The problem these guys have got that are all on the mediums is if a safety car does come out, the guys on the softs can pit in,
Yeah.
put mediums on and go to the end. I mean, Porter, Junior, I think they pitted lap 4 last night and went to the end on them tyre quite comfortably. May I add, they went to the end as well.
Mediums? Right.
On mediums, yeah.
Okay. Interesting.
Quite comfortably so. I do think the soft is the best way to start the race. I wouldn't be surprised to see someone like, you've got Pigeon in 8th, Skadoosh Gary or 11th and 12th, they're both on the softs. Vettel and Lando 14th and 15th are on the softs. Oz is on the soft, Karoon's on the soft. So I wouldn't be surprised to see some of them guys, by the time all the pit stops have happened, end up somewhere towards the front end. Just because of a safety car. Because I do expect one early on.
I've got one question. If and when would you suspect a hard tyre around this track, or would you?
Never.
Right, that's cool. That's answered my question. Thank you.
The hard tyre is so slow around here. So slow.
Right.
You'd be better off. I mean, looking at what people have done on the mediums, you'd be better off if you get damaged like one, pitting for mediums, looking for a couple of safety cars to keep your tyres all right.
Mm-hmm. No, that's cool. No, that was just like, you know what I'm like. I'm a question to chuck it out there. Got to cover all bases, mate.
Yeah, I'd stay away from the hards. They're not a great tyre. I think Thomas won on the hard tyre yesterday.
All right.
But I think that was solely down to the battling that was going on behind and the cars that he had in between when he made that decision. So, but we're finally ready up. Hush, first man ready up. That's good news.
That's it. Let's see what we're. Are you going to take us through the formation lap, Shane?
Yes, mate. I'll let you do the camera.
No problem. You're going from back to front or front to back?
Back to front, mate.
All right, mate. I knew there was something wrong with you. Anytime today, Hush, come on, Verstappen. Do not rush the man. There we go then.
Fine, Rob, let me know when you're ready.
Yeah, go for it.
So in P20, in a horse, we've got Mr. Karoon, who, let me just get the tyres on, is starting on the softs. In P19, in the Williams, we've got John Digweed, who's also starting on the softs. We then move on to the medium runners of Ozza in 18th, Mexizu in 17th, in the Williams, Ozza in the Red Bull. Hush in 16th, out of position on the mediums in the Ferrari. Lando in the Toro is in P15 on the softs.
Go on, Lando.
Then we've got the beautiful Renault of RSF1 Vettel on the soft tyres in 14th.
Yeah, I knew he was going to say something like that.
The beautiful pink Racing Point of Shrimper in 13th on the mediums. Gary in the Haas in 12th on the softs. RSF1 Skadoosh in the Merc, he's on the softs also.
Skadoosh.
Moving on to the top 10, we've got the Devil, who's very unfortunate in Q2. He's starting on the mediums. Oh, Mansell nearly hit the back of Pigeon. Good avoiding action there, but so we move on to RSF1 Mansell in 9th, he's also on the mediums. Mr.
Just
Pigeon
about.
is the highest soft runner in 8th place in the Toro. RSF1 Verstappen on the mediums in the McLaren in P7. No shoals in the Racing Point on the mediums in P6. RSF1 Easton in the Red Bull on the mediums in P5. Then got Aldarth in the Alfa Romeo, he's also on the mediums in P4. RSF1 Dyslexic in the Mercedes, he's on the mediums in P3. Skunk Vera in the Alfa on the mediums in P2. And pole position is Dave Rhombus, who's also started on the mediums and will be leading them away on the first lap.
Very nicely done, Shane.
Thank you very much.
Now, will Dyslexic get a good start? He is pretty hot on what he does. Will he get it or won't he? I'm intrigued to see, to be honest with you. And we've got nobody back on the grid. Boom.
You've jinxed it, Reb. Just watch.
No, hasn't happened, has it?
It's going to be interesting.
It's going to be good.
First
It's going to be
place-
good.
This is one track where first place isn't necessarily a nice place to be starting the race, because Skunk and Dyslexic behind are going to have the toe on it. And for how quick them guys are behind, I would not be surprised to see 3 wide coming down towards the end of the straight.
Ooh, really. So it could get a bit dodgy into turn 1 then, mate, is what you're saying.
I don't think turn 1 will be the issue. It's going to be at the end of the straight. Once you come up a rouge and the slipstream starts to take effect, it's going to be up there. I'm just hoping that they can all keep it clean, no one loses out in the dirty air and causes a pile up. But I'll leave you to the front, mate. I'll get to the back.
Alright, mate. Here we go. And they're away. And Skunk Boner gets a good start. And he's off Skunk. No, Days Rombers is still leading there. That Skunk did get a good start. But Days Rombers takes it back.
Big crash to the back.
And
Dyslexic's one of them.
Dyslexic has gone well to the back. But up to the front now. Days Rombers is still in the lead with Skunk Burner right behind him, absolutely on his gearbox. I couldn't keep up with the start there. Skunk is challenging Rhombus down. Oh my god, I don't know what turn it is, but I'm not going to say either. But you go. Easton in the Red Bull is also right up in there without a shadow of doubt, and that Aldorf, or whatever his name is in there as well, Shane. So this is quite close at the front now, and then we got a bit of a gap to Skadoosh. Unusual for Skadoosh, up there in the beginning. Let's see if he can keep it there. Mansell in the Renault as well. He's still in P6. Skadoosh did jump up, mate, and it's hard to keep account of it now. Losing my breath now. But Easton right on the back of Skunk Burner. I'm not sure if that's going to stay. He is looking to be having a go there,
side by
mate.
side. Oh, the 4 cars very close together. Hush, Karoon, Gary and the Devil.
I'm just going to watch the end of this lap
already
at the front,
made his
Shane, and then I'll drop down and we'll get some battles going.
Gary gets pushed out wide, drops 2 positions.
Days Rhombus has managed just for lap 1 to keep it from Skunk Burner. Skunk Burner is really burning the back of Days Rhombus gearbox now, mate.
Lando
Easton,
gets pigeon.
not so much in it.
Vettel gets no shoals. And Dyslexic gets Mexisu.
They're evening out a bit now. Let's see who's fast on the straights, because obviously some of these drivers have got different setups. So let's see what happens as we go up through our Rouge for the first time. All seems pretty good at the moment, mate. How is it from your end?
Yeah, just having a look, mate. I'm just trying to look for somebody that got a good run, but it doesn't look like
This
anyone's
looks like
challenging.
they've all got them round well.
Oh, they are challenging. Shrimper and Ozzy. Ozzy goes defensive, comes the inside and holds the position. Aldorf with the penalty. Oh, what's happened to Hush?
Hush is down in 19th. Oh, really?
Yeah, he
is
was up into
well
11th,
back.
10th.
Must have had an issue. I don't know what he's done there, mate. We missed that. Verstappen. What happened to Verstappen? Did he have to go in and get something changed or something? Because he is well
He
down the
did,
back.
mate, yeah.
All right.
Verstappen, looking for a message in the chat saying Verstappen say sorry to Dyslexic. Everyone broke early into turn 1 and
no
caught
worries.
him out.
Nice, that's good. Let's have a look. So let's look for something that is going on. Well, Vettel probably on Pigeon Munch, I think. Here we go.
Changing to tyres now, rep please, mate.
Oh, shit. Sorry, mate. Sorry, mate.
Yeah. Oh, gonna be. Oh, they touch. Vettel's kept it out of the wall. Where's Pigeon? They're still side by side.
Sorry for that,
Oh,
guys.
he's going to put a penalty for that.
Yeah, that was picked up a 3-second penalty, which
Karoon
opens the door for
travelling
Karoon. Lap 3 now, DRS enabled. I've got to get my words out. This is quite exciting now here. Karoon is definitely going to
No
have a
trouble
go
for
up
Gary, you're
over
in the
top of
pits.
the hill, mate, without a doubt.
Yeah, that's
Three
very
are through.
close.
Yeah, look at these three. This could be the bit of the race. Pigeon Munch down.
Oh, we're going 3 wide.
Oh my God, here we go. Don't.
Oh, we're not. Very good driving there
Very
from
sensible,
1-3
very
on.
sensible from all three.
Trumpman is actually dropping back from Days Rhombus.
Today's Rhombus then maybe having this track sorted out. Maybe he's got the knack that's needed to nick around this track. Do you see what I did there, Shane?
I did, mate, yes.
But what we want is the battles. Where are the battles? So Lando on the back of Vettel on the back of Karoon, not quite. Karoon is definitely on the back of Vettel.
Yeah, these front 7 have run off.
Yeah.
Front 7 are really close though.
Pigeon Munch now making a bit of a gap as well, to be honest. Let's be fair about it. And from there, the Devil, look at this camera view here. Look at this, Shane. Here we go. The Devil, Ozza. Oh, mate, there's a huge great bumper. Somebody just went off. Ozza gets a 5-second penalty for corner cutting.
Someone's in the pits, I think. Pigeon's in the pits.
Pigeon's in the
Cumbin
pits,
is not
and
close.
John Digweed's in the pits as well. Where
Oh, Skadoosh could be looking to make a move on Aldorf. They've got the DRS.
If I have to say Skadoosh, is he going to do it?
I'm going to look down the inside.
Is he going to do it?
Slightly come together. A little bit of wheel banging.
Yeah,
But yeah,
he's made
he's got
it
the move
stick.
done.
He's
Into
made it
P4.
stick. Oh, Mansell is not looking too shabby either. He's going to be having a look in a minute as well, mate, without a shadow of a doubt. But Lando on the back of Mansell is definitely going to be having a look. Look at this, Shane. Here we go.
I'm surprised Karoon's still behind Vettel. I thought he'd have got him down the straight, but
Karoon is 0.9, nearly a second now. Well, he is a second in front now.
it was very close. It was only a few tenths last time I looked.
Lando on Mansell is looking pretty hungry here, mate. By the look of it. Where else is there? Very close one, Shane. Anyway, you can see Oz on dyslexic, is it?
Not close enough.
Let's have a look.
I think we could see something at the front of him, mate. Stuntman is now right up behind Dave Rhombus. If he can stay
Alright,
close
let's
to
have
the
a look at
rouge,
this.
we could see him make the move.
And Easton as well. The three of them. But Easton not as close as what Skunkburner is.
Karoon's in the
Dave's
pits.
Rhombus. Karoon will be going to mediums, I'm guessing. I don't know what
Found
tyre
out
he
in
was
a
on,
minute,
to
if
be
you've gone
honest
to
with
the
you.
hards. Yeah, it's on
Skunkburner
mediums.
on Dave's Rhombus gets the
I don't
DRS.
think he's close enough.
I don't think it's close enough, but let's have a look. He is closing in nicely on him at the moment, but I don't think he is close enough, mate.
Oh, Dyslexic made a mistake. He's just dropped 2 positions. He's made a mistake on the rouge. Not sure. He's got back past Ozza though.
Is this not dyslexic track, mate?
He was involved in an incident 1-2-1, so he's
Yeah,
just
turn
trying
one.
to make his way back through the field.
It's not doing too bad, up to 11 to be fair, already. You know, he is a good driver. I'm sure he's going to make his way through the pack. Let's just have a look at these two for the minute. Skunkburner on Days Rhombus. Bus stop 915 as a call in, but it's good to see him out in the lead, to be fair. He wasn't that way in the start of the season.
He's been practicing hard.
Yeah, fair play to him, you know. And, you know, it shows, doesn't it, Shane? At the end of the day, if you practice, you're going to get results. In all fairness, Easton on, see how much Easton has dropped back now. So here we go.
Yeah, I'm just.
This is going to be.
This skunk's actually going to make the move.
Oh, I'm just come back to it. Let's have a look and see. Let's get off of there. See what they're doing up here.
Not sure if it's a drive off turn 1 where he loses time.
I think you can do it off of turn 1. That's the.
No, I mean.
See. Yeah. I know what
it
you're
is.
saying,
For coming up to a rouge and getting getting the DRS,
look at the time.
he loses time off turn 1.
Yeah. I'm just looking to see how much he cut that.
Yellow sector 3.
Rouge.
Oh, who's that? John
Who's
Digweed's off. John Digweed. Aldorf's off. That's up a rouge. He's trying to get back on the track now.
He's back on.
I think he does have damage. Yeah, he's got damage. Got a very fast approaching shrimp, but he shouldn't get there before the corner.
Oh yeah, but look, there goes Dyslexic on shrimp.
Dyslexic. Oh, with a Twitter from Dyslexic.
Oh
so I want to get past Aldorf as quickly as possible, and he's got that damage room with the penalty.
This is good. Good camera views here.
Shrimp it. Oh, that's a great move from Shrimp as well to follow him through. Oh, who's that as well? Devil's Gate as well. Do you know what? Absolute credit to Aldorf. It's a new driver, it's someone I haven't seen before. He's got wing damage and he's just staying out the way as much as he can. Absolute credit to him, mate, to be fair.
Yeah, that's what we want. Drivers like that, mate. People that are realising what's going on around them. You know, they're all coming by. I expect Hush will be there in a minute. Well, no, Hush is a bit behind. But he might get there before the pit. To be fair. Let's just have a look and see. He's advancing very fast. Yeah, it's brilliant, Shane, what you just said. Absolutely a credit to the league, mate.
Yeah.
Without a shadow of a doubt. And look how much Hush
can't get them. It's Hush. Can't get that drive off the first corner.
I'll jump back there in just a minute, mate. Yeah, and
he's too far back again, mate. Too far back. I think he needs to be around about 4/10.
Maybe he just hasn't got it out of turn 1. I lose so much time in turn 1, mate. That's one of my weak points.
Oh, Skadoosh is now close on the back of Easton now. Maybe not this lap, but...
Just having a look now, mate. Just dropped back a couple. So these 4 are back in contention again, aren't they? Well, the top 3 was always in contention, and now Skadoosh has joined the chain. So we've got a little bit of a train here, haven't we? And then we've got a second plus really back to Lando. So these 4. But I want to look at Shrimper on, or the Devil on Shrimper actually, Shane. I think that's going to be here we go. He's going to be having a look at the end of the lap. Pigeon Munch making his way up now, down in 16th.
30% ERX he has. Skunk has 47. Easton has 70% possession.
70.
Easton's... Yeah, Skunk's now closer to Rhombus than he's ever been.
It's a bit of a dark
horse,
horse,
he's picked
Easton.
up a penalty. He's picked up 5 seconds.
Oh, Skunk. That's going to play straight into Easton's hands. Right, let's just look at this getting out of this turn, see what happens here. And there he's got he's got it.
He's close
got
to
it this time, hasn't he?
Yeah, Rhombus definitely gets the better drive, but he's close to this time he'll be able to have a look at it.
Yeah, he's got a better look at it, and I think he could actually have a look here. He's faster up at the top of the hill. Rhombus is going to have to think about this. Is he going to defend? How is he going to defend?
He's going to defend, but he's left the inside open.
No,
there wasn't a lot of space there. They've touched. Rhombus has got damage. Gets on the track in front of Easton. Skunk Burney doesn't have damage. I think. Yeah, I think he's very unfortunate, but I think that was a racing incident, if I'm honest. If we were to talk about it, they just Rhombus picked up a 5-second penalty to gain one position. That is not how I wanted to see us lose one of the drivers at the front. I didn't want to see us lose any of them, but Rhombus now, he's on the mediums, he's got to stop, clearly.
He'll come. Skadoosh now is on the back of Rhombus as well. Rhombus's confidence must have been shaken, a little bit shaken here.
He's got to pick, he's too slow, he's got too much damage.
He's got to think, I've got to try and defend, because he wants to try and keep his position, but he's getting crawled all over. There's 4 cars all over him. Do the right thing, Rhombus. Get back to the pit safely. Don't infringe anything, mate. The Mercedes, the Alpha, get by. Oh, the Alpha, it's the back of the Mercedes.
In as well.
Skadoosh goes into the pits. Wow.
I feel for Rhombus, really do feel for him.
Yeah. They'll get back into it.
Meanwhile,
into 11th.
this is brought Lando into it, he's on the back of Skunk.
Yeah, Lando, I was just going to say, Lando's right on the back of Skunk now. Oh, Mr. Pigeon Munch gets
Pitching with the 5.
penalty, see the track limits. Oh, that's steep.
Lando going to go for it. Skunk's just left the inside, he's just left it.
He has,
Lando's
he
going
has.
for it.
And he's got it, and he's got it.
Got it.
Pigeon Munch forward.
All this is doing right now is Eastern favours.
Yeah. Which turn is it that's dishing out the 5-second penalty points? So I thought it was normally about 3 seconds that most the average turn gives out if you're caught cutting.
But for some reason on that last chicane, you cut the inside of the first part of it, it gives you the straight 5-second penalty.
That's bloody interesting. Right, where are we, Shane? Where's the battles? We've got 5 there, we've got 3. The Devil on Shrimper, I think.
Few.
Ozza on the Devil. Here we go, mate. This is
Sticking with
interesting.
It's going to be a Lando. Where's Rhombus? Rhombus has come out on the hard tyres in P16.
On the hards. Wow. You said you didn't give them a blinking tuppence.
He got no choice. No, he's got no choice.
Right, yeah, because he can't go to softs, can he?
No.
Right, I'm with you, mate. Now, I thought
One's very
was
close on Lando. Is he going in? Lando's in.
I thought Ozza was a little bit more
Skadoosh on Hosh. Skadoosh got Hosh.
at the back. Oh, Skadoosh is pitted though, isn't he? Yeah.
Yeah, I tell you what.
Go on.
Skadoosh isn't far off being the net leader.
Yeah, that's what I was just thinking actually, but if you look at Skadoosh, what did I just say? I just looked at something.
Lando comes out right behind this battle. Hush could have a go at Skadoosh here.
I'll tell you what, Ozza has got a little bit of flick back there. He got a little bit of tic-tac-toe. Skadoosh is net pole at the moment, but I just saw something. Rhombus. What did I just see? I can't see it now.
Gary's got past Rhombus.
Yeah, he flew past him. Rhombus got to get them tyres into 10th shit, mate, to be honest with you. Okay, what we got here? So, Mansell on Skunk Burner, actually. Let's have a look here. He is 6/10 away, 8. Let's see where he comes when they go over the line. Mansell might be able to make up a bit of time here on Skunk Burner, to be honest with you.
I'm wondering if Skunk's done. Skunk name hasn't got damage that I've seen, but I'm wondering if Skunk took quite a bit of life out of his tyres. I wonder if he had a little bit of a spin there as well.
I don't know, yeah.
And took some life out of his tyres.
Because look, you watch in a minute. This is quite interesting. And we know he ain't got the speed out of turn 1.
Yeah, Moss is not close enough.
Doesn't look too bad there, does it, his exit, to be honest.
Oh, was very close to the back of the Devil as the Devil locked up in front of him. Vettel does need to pit 40 rides. I think he's hoping for a safety car or a VSC. I think he'll probably be in this lap without one.
By the way, some of these cars get thrown about
Rhombus is in the
up
pits
over
again.
around that thing. Verstappen gets a 5 second penalty. Must be now.
Karoon picks up a 3.
Karoon, the 3.
Rhombus is back in for me.
Look, here we go, look.
For a safety
Here we
car.
go. It's
Mansell's
Ozza on
up.
the devil. Ozza on the devil. Is he going to try and take him on the inside? Ran the worst turn on the track in my eyes, but he's going to take it. And
He's
going
trying
to
to
get
struggle
it.
around the outside of there.
Oh my God.
Oh, he's at the curb. Oh, that's a good
no,
save.
he's gone. He's gone.
Oh,
Oh,
is
no,
it a
no,
good
no, no,
save?
no, no.
Oh my
Bloody
God.
hell.
I am clipping that. Temerak incoming.
That is a definite incoming. How did he do that? I got it on stream as well.
I don't know. That was quite a big one. He's done really well there. I think he's damaged.
How did he
His
save?
the front right of his. He hasn't got damage, you know.
He hasn't got damage.
He's got dirty tyres,
Hasn't got
which
damage.
is why he's moving out of the way. But I don't think he's got damage.
How the bloody hell did he do that? Oh, look at this. 3-man wait. Here we go. Skadoosh, Hush and Lando. Here's a good little battle, mate. I'm not even in the proper race here yet because
Battles in.
I think a Mansell on Skunk Burner is getting very close. But look at these 3, Shane. This is a bloody good race tonight, mate.
Hush is really close to Skadoosh now.
Yeah, Hush is really moving his way up there, mate. I'll tell you what. What a drive from Hush. He's going to be happy with this drive, isn't he? Hey?
See where he comes out when he pits. Oh, that's a good corner there.
No, that's Lando. Be careful, Lando, please. Lando, 3-second penalty. Yeah. You had to go a bit wide there, but this is looking good.
Mansell's still sticking with Skunk Burner meanwhile.
Yeah, I know he is. I'm keeping an eye on that, but this is a good little battle going on here, Shane. I'll flick up there. I'm going to go up there now and have a quick butch. Here we are. But I also think that this is a better battle at the moment.
Tell you something, Roberts had just pointed out, look at Karoon. Karoon, if he keeps going at the pace he's going, he's 24.6, where is he? Oh, 27.5 seconds behind the leaders.
Yeah. So what is he going to pit to, Shane? Is he going to pit to softs in the later part of the race?
No, I think
or
Karoon's going to try and go to the end.
on these? Is he pitted already
Yeah.
then?
Yeah.
Okay. Right, okay.
Does anyone know exactly how long the pit stop is around here? Dyslexic gent?
So literally, you could do 4 laps on the softs
Devil's
and
in.
can really burn the softs, and then just get on the mediums for the rest of the race.
The mediums, I mean, we had a couple of, last night there was a couple of safety cars, and the mediums were comfortable to the end for Porter and Junior.
Here we go.
But these haven't had a safety car still. I
Yeah.
don't know how they'll be. But yeah, does anyone know how long the pit stop is round here? Trying to figure out who the net leader is at the minute. Skadoosh is 20 seconds, 19 seconds, so Skadoosh is probably just outside of Easton's pit winner at the minute.
Okay.
Skadoosh and Lando actually.
I was going to say, Skadoosh's Lando is. And
Mansell made a mistake somewhere, he's dropped. Oh no, I'm on leader, ignore me. He hasn't made a mistake, he's fine.
I was going to say, he's all right. I'm on the back. I'm on with Mansell now, on the back of Skunk Burner.
Lando's really close to Skadoosh. Hush just come out in 15th. Mextezu, somehow he's up into 14th, and he stopped onto the softs.
I tell you what, Skunk is doing really well because Mansell cannot quite make up that 6/10 on him, mate.
No show's got past Karoon.
Has he?
Karoon's just dropped 2 places, what's happened?
Oh no. Mansell's got
Karoon's
a
got
bit
damage.
wide.
Karoon
I
will be
think
in.
gonna
He's got
lose a
damage.
little bit of that. Has he?
Yeah, Easton's in, so the leader pits. Where's Skadoosh and Lando? Skadoosh and Lando are going at it, that's where they are.
Right, I'm on it.
Lando takes a look on the
here we are.
inside.
I want to see this. I want to
She looks
see
to swing
this.
back underneath him.
Just go there. Let me just go
Where is
there.
it?
That's it.
Easton's coming out now. Easton's going to get out in front of these two.
Right, let's have a look up
They're
the
gonna
hill
get a
then.
run
What's
on him.
going to happen on here?
Yeah,
Here
they're
we
a
go.
couple of seconds
No,
off.
yeah, they're too much off, mate. But this is interesting. Now, Skadoosh on Lando. Skadoosh has got Lando and he's thrown off. Skadoosh will get DRS here. Let's see if we can make it back on him now. I can't remember what a straight
Oh,
this
it's
is
close
called.
come the end.
What straight is
The
this
Kennel
called?
Straight.
No, the Kennel Straight, that's it.
Candle straight.
Oh, he's going to have a go.
Oh, the side by side.
Oh, but they're battling. They're battling.
Yeah,
and that's
Lando
good
holds the
bloody
position.
battling. Well done. Good driving, them two. Really good driving. That's what we want, Shane, racing like that. That's what we want.
Yeah, is Skunk going to react now? Skunk and Mantle going to react to Easton stop?
Where they go? You want to bet where they go in? Because if they don't...
Yeah, they are going to be very, very close, you know, to the Lando and Skadoosh battle when they come out of the pits. Very close.
Yeah, but
They're going to be on the
Easton's
soft tyres.
Well, Easton's
They're
got
gonna
to
be
be
quick.
again, isn't he?
Oh no, Easton's getting to the end.
What, on softs? I got told the softs are only good for about 6 laps.
Nah, if you go to the end, Easton will. You're on fresh socks, he'll go to the end, no problem.
Okay, interesting.
Are they both in? Skunk's
Yeah,
in,
they are both
Metal's
in, they're both in, mate,
Mantle's
yeah.
in.
Yeah.
Yeah, both in. Right, so
Right.
Easton's going to get them both.
Yeah. Now this is
What
interesting
about
for
Lando
me.
and Skadoosh?
No,
I wouldn't be surprised to
So-
see Skunk come out just in front and Mantle come out just behind.
Shrimper's pitted.
Oh no, Skunk's got his penalty, hasn't he? So Mantle's jumped him, Skunk's got his 5 seconds.
Yeah.
So
Skunk's
they're going to
away,
get past
right,
him.
Skunk's
This is
out.
going to be close. Where is he? Oh, Mantle comes out right in front of these guys. These have got the drive on him now.
There you
Are they
go.
going to go for it? Oh, this is risky.
Dyslexic battle Skadoosh
What
and
is this from
Mantle.
Skadoosh?
All
Yeah,
in
Mantle
front.
slipped in behind. Don't blame him. Skadoosh has got a good run.
Right,
Problem
I'm on
is,
Skadoosh.
that Lando's got the DRS. Skadoosh just thinks better of Lando look down the inside.
Skadoosh is going
I
to
mean,
be
I don't know
rubbing
how
his
penalties
hands.
are looking, but if Easton's got no warnings, this is Easton's race.
Yeah, I don't
Lando
think-
has 1 penalty.
There's a
Mantle
few,
has a
but
penalty.
Not from up the front of them.
Skadoosh doesn't have any. Vettel has 2 penalties. Dyslexic got none. Skunk probably won't have none now, he's just stood his 5 seconds.
I'm going to have to scream it at the end of the
Right,
race. Who wins? I'm going to go, oh, Skadoosh! Oh!
Mantle's all over Lando. It's only a matter of time, I think, before he gets the position back.
So, mate.
Obviously on the stuffed tyres.
He's never going to roll them back, is he? Without an
Look at Mr. Dyslexic as well. The issue he had at the start, he just pulled up.
Oh,
Rhombus has gone.
Rhombus retired. Oh, mate. Ah, we don't
Say
want to see that.
VSC.
All right. Okay. So, what I was going to say, Shane, what is the laps you can get out of a set of softs? Because I was told last night 6 laps.
Well, I mean, a lot of these guys did 8 to 10 laps on the softs from starting. So, on fresh stops, so they'll be more than fine.
So 14 and 22, that's 8 laps, isn't it? 6 and 2 is 8. Right, okay, mate. Yeah, I get ya. Man with the Cash says, I think that was in reply to your, what's the pit time? 17.5, I think,
Yeah.
is your pit limit time. I've only just had a chance to look at the Twitch comments. Alright,
These
well,
guys are all waiting. There we go. It ends.
we're back.
Dyslexic's the man that got a good run. Skadoosh's got a good run on Vettel. Vettel ended up in front of Skadoosh, actually.
Oh, here we go, here we go. That was done,
Renault's
mate.
third and fourth. Lolly Tware's Dyslexic. Yeah. Skadoosh has done the
no.
switch over. Vettel's let them both by.
Flying past into 4th. What's going on here?
I'm not too sure. Vettel let them both go. I'm not too sure why.
Wow, a bit weird. Didn't quite get that. nearly made me take off my mouth full of peanuts, and I was quite taken aback then. It's like a Mercedes Renault sandwich, isn't it? A double decker. I don't know what's going on there then. Mansell, actually, on the back of Lando, here we go.
He's going to want to get this move done, but
He
Easton,
needs to.
no mistakes, has this in the bag. He's 6.2 seconds ahead of Lando. They're
Here we
getting
go.
very close side by side. Ballsy,
Oh,
ballsy.
God, that is ballsy, mate. But I think he's made it happen. Nice
He has,
aerial.
but he's
not-
putting himself at threat now because Lando can have a run back at him down the straight under DRS. So he's put himself under pressure. He probably didn't need to.
But that aside, it was a really good aerial shot, to be honest.
Yeah.
But now we've got dyslexic on the back of Lando. And
Oh,
we all
Skadush's
know-
company, innit? Skadush's company again at it as well. Oh, dyslexic. Gets a bit bent out of shape, has to cut the corner.
He is cut the corner. He has
Skadush picked up a penalty behind. Scorpion is very close to him. I think they're staying as they are for now.
Here we go,
Scorpion
here
making
we
a
go,
move on
Scum.
Skadush. Yeah, he's
Nice
not moved
driving,
on.
nice driving.
Lando, was it retired in the pits?
Okay. Now Lando is under pressure from dyslexic as well now here, and
Yeah, he's going to want to hold on to the
yeah, he's
DRS.
going to try and hold on to this, isn't he? Without a doubt. What a good race. I'm enjoying this, Shane. My first week back. Okay, Grant Stoffick, or whatever his name is asking for penalties, if you don't mind, Shane.
Yep. So Easton has none. Mansell has one and is one away from another one. Lando has one. Dyslexic
Oh,
has
sorry, Shane.
none.
Here goes
Yeah.
dyslexic on Lando. Sorry, mate. And I think he's made it. He's made it stick. Yep, he's made the move. Lando is not going to be happy now.
Vettel has two. Skunk has none, I think. Skadush has one.
Can Lando make it back in the DRS zone? Don't think he can. I just don't think he's got the tyres. Go on, mate. Carry on.
I've gone through and made up to
Is that it?
Skadush. Yeah, I've gone through them up to Skadush.
Yeah.
Dyslexic doesn't have any penalties, so he's got to finish P2 as things stand.
No worries, mate. No worries. Can't burn on Vettel. He's going to take him down this kennel straight. There we go. Going to make it stick. Oh, makes quite an easy job of it. Soft's obviously proving far superior. Oh, Verstappen's retired. What's Verstappen? What's he done?
Pit lane.
Oh, Verstappen. He crashed it.
No, he's retired in the pits.
Alright. Now we've got Noshells on Pigeon Munch. Here we go. Come on, Noshells. Go on, boy. I know he's a Towett car. I don't mean that, Mr. Pigeon Munch, because you're my team, but Noshells has proven himself a good driver this season, I think. Shane.
Yeah, he's done well, mate. Obviously started the season in F2, didn't he?
Yeah. You know, to go up to F1 and hold his head up there, which he is doing, I think it's very good.
I think he won his first or his second race in.
Yeah, his
in
second
F1.
race. Yeah. He did, mate. He did. See, I might be getting old, but I can remember some of the things. Well, I know he won a race in F1, and he's going to have a go at Pigeon Munch now. Here he goes. As he bangs it down into the chicane. Will he get it? Let's have a look. Yes, he makes
Pigeon's
it.
going to try and sweep underneath him.
He is going to try, but I don't think he's going to get it, mate. He's going to try
Front
and bang
wing is
it
on
back.
Front wing is on the back of Lando.
Right,
Dyslexic on the back of Mansell.
And places are starting to move now.
Yeah, Dyslexic's going to get Mansell here.
Yeah.
Oh, he's broke later though, Mansell has.
Well, I'll tell you
A
what.
little bit of a touch.
I'll tell you what. Here we go with Lando.
Keep it clean, boys, keep it clean.
Don't burn up. Well, we had a double. I think we've had a double, mate. There we go.
Oh, dyslexic pushes Mansell off.
But it's gonna let
The
Skunk Burner through.
yeah, dyslexic had a correction midway through the corner, which pushed Mansell off. It's just unfortunate, I think.
Yeah, man. Mate, we can
But
only
he's putting him under
commentate.
pressure now from Skunk.
We can only commentate, mate. But it's good racing. Exciting from our point of view.
Oh yeah, I can't believe Easton's won this race. I mean, he would have pegged Easton as a winner at start.
He's going to love it, mate. He's going to absolutely love it.
Oh, I'll be happy as Larry.
Right, we're on 19. 3 laps to go, Shane. We've got to start thinking of driver of the day, mate.
I don't know, because I'm looking at what Lando's done, and he's up 10 positions. But I'm also looking at what Dyslexic's done. Bear in mind, I think he was 17th at the end of the first lap.
Yeah.
And he's managed to get himself back up to P2. So, he's got no penalties.
How many penalties has Easton got?
Easton's got none. Easton's run a great drive as well.
Yeah. Probably
You've got the contenders for me. Let's let the chat go for it. The contenders for me. These are the 3 guys I want to see you voting for, boys. Okay, Easton, Dyslexic, and I'm pretty certain Lando has no penalties, so he's gonna jump. Oh no, Lando does. He has 1 penalty. Mansell has 2 now, so he's probably going to jump Mansell as well. So Lando's probably going to come home P4 in the end. So yeah, they're your 3 drivers. As things stand, your 3 drivers, the driver of the day to vote for are Easton, Dyslexic, and Lando.
Yeah, see, I'm with
20th in the first corner, apparently Dyslexic was.
I'm with Man at the Cash. Easton and Dyslexic to me are sort of kind of like level ground at the moment. But for me, I think Easton because he's winning the race. So in that context, I would take it to that. But what a race these guys have had. I'm really loving it. And Skunk Burner now on the back of
Mansell,
what's happened?
We missed Vettel's spawn. He's down to 13th.
Yeah, let's concentrate on this then. The Skunk Burner has got to be looking at having a go soon. He's got 2 laps to go, and if he don't make the move on Mansell now, he's going to be pretty stuffed on it, I think.
Yellow flag step to 2. Who's that gone? Is that Karoon? Karoon's gone off again.
No, Karoon, come on. He won't be DOTD. Right, let's see what Skunk Burner can do on Mansell on this lap. If he can't do it this one, he's got 1 more lap that he can do it on. And that's,
Mansell clips back at Dyslexic.
God. Noshaus gets a 5-second penalty. Oh, Noshaus, I was just bigging you up, you idiot. Not idiot, but you know, it's a friendly term. I'm saying it as a friendly term, not a get at you term. You have to be so careful these days, Shane, don't you?
Mansell on Dyslexic. I don't know if he's come close enough to put himself in there as well.
Oh, Mansell's done it.
Yeah.
Mansell's made the move.
Try to go down the inside. Skunk's just watching this from behind.
Oh, Dyslexic.
Try to switch back from Dyslexic.
He's going to switch back on the inside.
He's going to switch again. Oh, they touched twice.
No, be careful.
Come on, boys, keep this clean. Mansell runs wide, Dyslexic very wisely pulls out of that.
Wow, I was on that, Shane. I was on it, mate. There's cameras on. That was awesome.
Yeah, I think it's very polished driving from both of them, but
mate, they chose to drive it. They chose to drive it. Wow, brilliant. Love it. I love it. We like to see elbows out in the commentary side of things. It's brilliant.
Oh, yeah, it's good to watch, mate. Good to watch.
Yeah.
But obviously, Skunk and Dyslexic, how close they are. They're battling over P2, I believe. I need to check Skunk's race director because it says he's got a penalty, but I'm sure it's the 5 seconds served.
He would have served it, mate.
I need to check and make sure.
So close on the back. And look at Lando coming back again. Go on, Lando, get your foot there, mate. Oh, devil, 5 second penalty exceeded track limits. Damn. What turn is that you're on about? That last chicane you're on about, isn't it?
Yeah.
Ah, shit.
Oh, Scumbeer and
bummer.
Mansell.
I need to
Dyslexic, sorry,
watch that
Mansell being
tomorrow
added
night.
again. I think Dyslexic's got this move done this time.
Looks like it, mate. I'm back on it.
Yeah.
Let's have a look. I'm in the
Mansell's-
cockpit of Mansell. We could just see. Oh, Dyslexic making a bit of space between them. Mansell just taking a bit of time to recover. He's getting his thoughts together to have a
Pigeon,
think where he
pigeon
could
past
do it.
Shrimpy.
Good job, Shrimper. Pigeon. Good racing back in the midfield now. It's been a good race all the way through, but actually here at the moment, I've got to get on Easton in a minute. He's too close enough to have a go now. I'm going to get on Easton, mate.
Yeah, Easton. I'll keep watching with these. I'll tell you if you need to come back.
Yeah.
The consensus in the chat is Easton driver of the day. Can't argue with that.
Nah, I think so, mate. That would have been my driver of the day.
Can't argue from
And,
that. I mean, special mentions have got to go to Dyslexic for his ride back through the P2 and also Lando.
Well, absolutely.
He's up 10 positions at the moment. That's probably got to turn
And
into
here you
11.
go, ladies and gentlemen, as Easton comes through the last chicane and down the start-finish straight to win the Belgian Grand Prix for Division 1.
No.
Well done, Easton, man. Well done.
I tell you
No.
what, Mansell's just caught Dyslexic on the final corner. But do you know what? I don't know if Dyslexic will be aware what Mansell's just done there. But Mansell saw him spinning, and do you know what he did? Put his
Go on.
car up the left-hand side of Dyslexic's car to stop the spin, and then slowed down to let Dyslexic keep the place.
Wow. Wow, that's nice. That's really nice, mate. See?
So that's what I
He's-
think he's done anyway. That's what it looked like.
We'll soon find out, won't we?
Yeah, but
it's
that's what it
remaining,
looks like.
1, 2, 3. Easton, Dyslexic and Skunk Burner. All on the softs.
Skunk, I know you haven't got a mic, mate. So can you send me a message on Discord? Someone can tell him, and I'll let people know what you've said of the race, or even on the stream. It doesn't matter. I've invited Lando in as well, mate, with him being P4 and Skunk not having a mic.
Yeah, that's all I know. Right, guys, if you haven't done already, just tick your box for your mics.
Don't forget to cancel the bottom rep.
Oh, crap, yeah. I will. When it clicks over. Thank you for reminding me, Shane. I forgot all about that.
Congrats on the win, Easton. Right, boys, I'll just go through the classification very quick at the top 10. Easton takes the win, followed by Dyslexic with the great recovery drive in P2. Skunk being at P3. Lando takes P4. P5 for Mansell. P6 for Skadoosh. Horse drives his way back to P7. Shrimper to P8. Pigeon P9. No Short P10. Outside of the points, we've got Zuzu in 11th. Devil 12th. Aldorf 13th, RSF1 Vettel 14th, RSF1 Karoon 15th, John Digweed 16th, Gary 17th, 3 non-finishers in Verstappen in 18th, Odds in 19th, and very unlucky Dave Rhombus in 20th.
Well done, Shane. Thank you, mate. Thank you for reminding me, boyo.
No,
I would have missed it. That would have been bad. Right. But I didn't, so well done. Good.
So we're just missing Dyslexic at the moment.
Do you want to do 3? I'll do 2 and you do 1, or do you want to do 2? I'll do 3 and 1. What do you want to do?
You're streaming, mate. You do, well, it'll be 4 and 1, Lando was 4th. And then I'll do Dyslexic. Just to remind guys, there's a few people in the chat. Driver of the day was a very close call between Easton, Lando and Dyslexic, but Easton does sneak it
Yeah.
Obviously, Lando deserves a mention for his position. I think 11 positions gained in that race. Dyslexic again was last, I think, at turn 1 and managed to pull back to second. So
Yeah.
great drive from all three of the guys over here. To be fair, well,
Yeah.
go on, Reb.
Right, start with you, Lando. Hello, mate.
You alright?
Oh, you don't sound as young as you do on the telly. I'm disappointed now. Yeah, I'm very good, mate. Right, fourth. Not a bad shout, mate. Well done. Do you want to give us a quick rundown of your race? I think you've done a really good job, to be honest.
Yeah, but to be honest, I'm a little disappointed that I got a penalty because I was avoiding like someone re-entering the track. That's why I picked it up. So
Yeah, mate. Okay.
that I think I actually would have sneaked a podium there because of that last corner. It was just it was carnage on that last lap.
I think that's
But
kind of why we called you in as well, because you did drive a very good race. But yeah, sorry, mate. Go on, carry on.
yeah, I managed to get a really good start, and then I don't actually know what happened at the start, so I don't understand why I probably gained about 8 positions just off the start in turn 1, and then I just had really good pace all race, and I think the setup helped. It was like pretty nifty down the straights and pretty good in the corners too, so yeah, I just carried on through the race and managed to get 4th, so happy
And the
days.
fact that you drive a really good car, I think it's team. What is it? Team? Just remind me.
The greatest team.
Toro, innit? Toro Rosso, innit?
It is.
Boom! Get in there. You got to publicise it when you can, mate. Well done. No, that's really good. You got to get it in there. You got to get it in there every time. No, fantastic race, mate. You did do well, and you actually brought back good points for your team. So congratulations, mate. Shane, you got anything you need to say on that? You've got 8 minutes.
I mean, first of all, Lando, great drive from you, mate. Well done. Those last couple of laps, you were watching some very hairy stuff in front of you with dyslexic Mansell and Scum wasn't far behind it. I mean, we never hope a driver has a bit of an instant, but you must have been thinking to yourself, if one of these goes, I could end up with a podium here.
That was exactly what I was thinking. I was thinking if I can just stay with Skunk, if something happens, I might pick something up here. So I was just trying to keep it consistent and just keep with those guys and staying within the DRS. And I managed to do so, and just a bit unfortunate with the penalty. So.
Well done there, mate. Well done. That moves us on to Dyslexic. Probably one of the best recovery drives I've seen this season, to be fair. Last place first corner, I'm not sure what happened. I know that Lukey put in the chat for
it was
for
just a
Verstappen.
shunt. Yeah, I've already been messaged and stuff, so it's all good.
Yeah, but obviously great race from you. I mean, talk us through the race.
I mean, yeah, I was backwards facing everyone out of turn 1, so at that point I was just thinking, I just turned around quick and just bombed it. I mean, just drove as fast as I could with no tow or DRS from anyone really. Yeah, it was. I just pitted early because for softs I saw Vettel stayed out for 11 laps on soft, so I just thought I'd just pit early, try to do a bit of an undercut, and apparently Skunk had to serve a penalty and stuff anyway, so I knew then he would come out behind me. So to be honest, I was just thinking to keep him behind, and then luckily Element and Vettel didn't put up much of a fight against me. Yeah, I was just trying to make the most of what had happened, trying to extend my championship lead. That's all I was thinking in my head.
Yeah, I mean, Mansell, he was not letting it go easy. He put up a big fight.
I mean, he had time penalties anyway, but I just didn't want someone getting past me.
It's fun though, isn't it?
Yeah,
It was a
well,
good battle. I know
it was
hairy,
close
but
to me being the wall at one point, so...
When I don't know if you realised on the last corner what he actually did.
Apparently,
when
he just said he outbraked himself. He's already messed with me. We're alright.
Has he? Yeah.
Yeah, it's no
looked
problem.
To me, because
It's
the only reason I
yeah.
know this, I've done it myself a few times. It looked to me like he clipped you. You could see you were spinning. He put his car on your left to stop the spin, and then he slowed down to let you go. So.
Yeah, I was just
he made
a
an
bit
error, but
annoyed
he
'cause I'd
did
been
cover
hit
it at the
so
same time.
many times in the race when I was coming through and stuff. Yeah, yeah, it was good though. I mean, it was just for my championship as well. I was thinking about. I mean, I think that's why I'm leading. To be honest, I mean, keep going no matter what happens.
Yeah, you did. You did really well, mate. To be fair, to pull it back from there. So great drive from you. Um, but yeah, anything to add, Reb?
Dad setup.
Obviously,
Yeah,
always,
obviously, always the dad setup. See, I knew it.
always.
When we get him on the rec, guys, and we start stretching him, we will get the dad set out of him for you at some stage.
You're never,
But
never gonna get that off me.
until that time, guys, I'm afraid it stays a big secret. But you know, if it's dyslexic, it's dad setup.
Just before we move on, Reb, just going back to Skunk Bernie.
Yeah,
He's put in the chat.
Yeah.
Think Rhombus could have left some space there, raced a few times this week and no contact. These things happen. Good race otherwise, couldn't get out of turn one fast enough. And the
Yeah,
high
we
wings
noticed,
didn't
didn't
give
we?
me as much of a benefit as I thought. Congratulations to Easton, and well deserved.
Yeah, well done, Skunk. Nice message actually, mate. Yeah, you know, it's racing. Maybe he could have given a bit more room. Maybe he couldn't. It depends how he was feeling at the time, you know. But yeah, fantastic race in my eyes, mate. Honestly, I've really enjoyed commentating tonight. So, and to be fair, I've been very busy of late and a little bit down of late, and I really enjoyed that tonight. It was good. So yeah, thank you guys. Right, who's next? Let's get it on.
It's on you, mate, Easton.
Oh, sorry. Oh, we up to number one already? Damn, it goes so good. Right, little Easton.
Yeah. Yeah,
Congratulations, mate. Race winner and driver of the day, mate. You must be feeling pretty slick with yourself at the moment. I've got to be really careful now with my language, haven't I?
it was. I don't know how I won it, to be honest, but I'd like to thank Ozza from when he retired. He helped me with gaps and all that and penalties, which a big thanks to him. And I just the incidents in front of me, I just got past people that had incidents at the right time and just pulled my gap, and then that was really it, to be honest.
Well, your pit was key, mate, I think. I think both Shane and I both remarked about your pit time, and we was like, when you come out, we was like, whoa, Easton's got this in the bag. And I think that's right, Shane, isn't it?
Yeah, he got it in the bag quite early on, to be fair, when after Rhombus and Skunk.
Yeah. So, should be feeling really chuffed with yourself, Easton, to be honest with you, mate. And it just goes to show that a good engineer, people jumping out and helping you engineer, it actually goes a long way, doesn't it, mate?
Yep, very.
So, do you want to talk us through your race a little bit, mate?
Yeah, if you want. Off the start, Verstappen killed dyslexic, but as I said, the talk's about it already, and it's dealt with. And then I just held third until Rhombus and Skunk made contact, where I just got past them both when I needed to. Took the lead, built a, I think it was a 3-second gap before the pits.
Mm-hmm.
And then Skunk had to pit for wing damage, I believe. So I extended my gap out quite a bit. And then I just, dyslexic and Mansell and all that were having a ding dong. So it just made me pull away even more, which I'm very happy about.
Yeah, mate, you controlled that race. Controlled it really well. And, yeah, congratulations to you. Anything you want to add, Shane?
Yeah, I mean, well done, mate. I mean, from start to finish, you were keeping in there, and who knows, you could have won the race regardless, because you never let them front two get away from you. They were always within DRS. Showed great pace, and the second there was any form of an incident, you pounced on that and extending your gap. Fully deserved the win, mate. You know, congrats to you. Is that your first win?
Well, yeah, my first win this season.
Nice.
Well done, mate. It's well deserved as well. Great drive from you. No
Yeah,
penalties as well, so.
Yeah, to be honest,
Well done.
I think everybody in your division knows you are a bit of a threat, mate. And you shone tonight, and you showed you can do it. So yeah, it's hoping you can carry on doing that in the future.
Yeah, let's hope so.
Yeah, let's hope. Right then, guys. So that's it from Racing Series F1 tonight, guys. That was Division 1 around Belgium. Tomorrow night, 8 o'clock. Division 5. Your commentators will be RSF1, Raikkonen, and I don't know who's co-commentating him at the moment.
Ka-chow, I
Somebody
believe.
will be Ka-chow, or is it Chow Chow? But one
Chow
of them
Chow.
will be in there. Please join us, guys. If you enjoyed the race tonight, please join us tomorrow night. I hope you're all staying safe. Okay, make sure you keep your distance from each other. Let's get this country back on its feet, and we will see you tomorrow night. Good night from me, and it's good night from
Me.